On what thing?
That's the one scene that I forgot to set up.
Well, maybe you just cover the lens a little.
I'm just gonna point up.
As we pass through
Yeah,
our
I'm gonna show.
in
Hi
process.
guys, I'm gonna show you all of the yellow parts of the house that we are trying to get rid of.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
Oh boy.
okay, Sherry, let's go.
I'd rather not go through the house right now. It's all in process, you know. But if that's what we're gonna do, I really don't want to go through the house right now. You can just look here.
When I show them the pine, all the
It's
beautiful.
very dark though because it's a set for outside. I'll be a willing participant and open it up for you. I could have just let it go dark.
Oh, look at all this pine. The tablet, baby. Don't forget. All the pine. More pine. There's a dog. And this is the next part of the project. There she comes. There's the red penguin.
Okay, let me see it.
Very fancy, very nice, very tilted. Do I look good?
Mm-hmm.
Do I look good?
Okay. Are we ready to sand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Welcome back. I had my. Here they are. Welcome back. Okay, a sanding block for you.
Yes.
And did yours relink? Because I pushed buttons, remember?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm all relinked.
One glove for you. Now that we're pros, we only use one glove
One
so
glove
we can
only.
feel the grain.
That's right. Only one glove.
And the goggles. Oops. Downstairs.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Bless the Lord. And one dog with tennis ball.
One dog with a tennis ball.
One dog with tennis ball.
Wait, what about my pink
What?
glasses? I have pink glasses
Oh yes, always
here. I
good.
don't need to get.
Here.
Was there another sanding block here? No, right?
No, here. Let's switch. I'll use this one. And the paper.
Oh, that's the fancy one we just got, huh?
But actually, the sponge is still easier to work with.
Hmm?
The sponge is still easier to work with.
Should we get another sponge eventually
Eventually, I think that would be
for
fun.
the rest of the projects?
Yeah, that was a successful test.
This is pretty unique. It's
What?
giving it like a nice texture.
For our first spray gunning, I'm so impressed.
Me too.
And you're right, it's apps. Oh my gosh, there's still wet paint over here.
No.
Whoa.
Did you get it in your pants?
I don't know. I was just going to say, and you're absolutely right. Spray gunning is a mess.
It's messy.
I had no idea. Like, in my brain, I heard you say that.
But I did not want to listen.
It's not that I did not. I was listening, I was hearing, but until I saw it in massive real life, I was like,
Oh, shoot.
Mega inefficient. Well, in terms of paint, but mega efficient in terms of painting.
Oh, absolutely. It was like so fast to just get it, you know, like this. It literally took more time prepping than anything else.
And cleaning. What we concluded was that if I'm spray painting, I need to spray paint thicker. And if you're spray painting, you need to spray paint less thick.
Later.
But also, we're changing the nozzle.
Yeah. We're definitely changing the nozzle. We learned that. Well, I'm really happy our thing is actually working.
Yeah, we have a lot of successes so far.
Yeah. And I'm excited to use the gimbal.
That's coming up soon. Very soon. Yeah, we're going to be introducing the gimbal into our coverage style.
With the face tracking.
Face tracking.
So we need to find a cover for the lens.
It would be very smart.
Yeah. How much?
Well, let me test with the little matte box and see what I need to get. And or I'll just find the diameter of that lens.
And get the protector.
Yeah.
It's so smooth.
Woo! Wow. Don't forget. Oh, you did that too, huh? Wow.
Girl.
Girl. You know how I work, girl.
Do you know who I am? I'm kidding.
There was a classroom full, a college classroom in the semester,
Uh-huh.
and they all had to take the end of semester test.
Where?
I can't remember that part.
Uh-huh.
And the professor was like, you have 45 minutes to finish your test. It was like one of those entry-level ones where there's like 100 students. And the clock was ticking, and people were rushing to get their test done and turned in. And there was this one student who was just like, checking his answers, rereading, considering. And the teacher was like 10 minutes, and all the kids were like, ah!
Yeah.
Wiped all their answers, ah! And then the other kid was like still flipping through his test. And then the teacher said, time. And most of the students had already turned theirs in.
Yeah.
And that student kept sitting there, just working through his test, working through it. And like the teacher watched him and said, you know, it's not going to count. And the kid just ignored him and kept working through it. So the teacher started grading the papers and said, at your own will, but you missed the timing.
Yeah.
And like 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, the student came up and walked up to the desk. And the teacher paused and looked at him and he said, the student opened his package, opened the stack and slipped it in. He said, do you even know who I am? And he walked out.
Oh. Oh. That is so true. Holy cow.
Something like, do you even know my name? Something like that. He walked out.
Badass.
Badass!
Badass.
Beat the system.
If I ever go to school again, I would do that.
I'm going to try that.
I'm going to give it a shot.
I'm trying to sand this one off where we puddled it a little bit too much.
I know. There's one more over there.
It's getting pretty good. Careful, there's something wet here. I think you can still see it.
Softness.
Thank you for being game for this, like 16 steps before completion. Home Renault.
It's amazing. We're gonna enjoy it, so we better do it good.
It's pretty because you can still see the grain. Where's the other one?
Over there.
Excuse me.
Sweetie. On the right-hand side of the cubby. Right there. Yeah, and I think one at the bottom too.